Hi, I'm Jason Lipinski with Pasco Fire Rescue. This is Corey Tesser and Justin Neal with the training division. Today we're going to show you guys about the power load and Stryker stretcher system in manual mode. Some of you may have noticed recently that some of the systems are not working properly when you're loading. If this occurs, we're going to have to switch to manual mode on these. So right now, this is in manual mode. We have no power. The indicator lights are off on both of these. So if you guys can show them, first thing we're going to do is lift the antler system and slide this all the way to the rear of the truck. Once it's secured to the rear of the truck, we can come back out and load the stretcher in manual mode. Okay? So when doing this, we're going to make sure that we catch the yellow hook at the end before we start this. So as you catch the hook, we can now raise the stretcher and assist it in using manual mode. Notice it's not catching on the guide system, so they're going to have to maneuver this safely. It's been clipped in, they've checked to make sure it's secure. This is now in manual mode, it's secured. We're going to show you how to use the stretcher in manual mode after this. If you do encounter a power issue with your stretcher and it's failing, whether it be the battery or something else, you'll have to go to manual mode. So what we'll do with this is go back to having a two-person lift, and it may take more people depending on the weight of the patient. The person at the foot is going to be the person in control with the handle lever there. I'll be on his command.
Yep. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
As the carriage lowers, you'll go into a transport position. You'll be able to transport that patient to the rear of the truck in the transport position. Once you get to the truck, you could raise it to the loading position if you guys can demonstrate. And that's the maximum lift on this. At the maximum lift, you can then load it. In some instances though, depending on the topography, you might not be able to load it correctly, so you may have to load it in the highest transport position. And we'll show you here. So this caught, we're good on this. Now we can put the stretcher in manual mode. So to do this, we're going to have a two-person team. Three-person team. One person is going to control the feet, and then two people lift the carriage on his command.
Ready?
We're then going to guide it in so that it catches the back of the power load. Once it's clipped in safely, we're good to transport. If you have any questions with the manual mode for power load or the manual mode for the stretcher, please let us know at training. We'd be glad to help you. Thank you.